What's good, Boxing World? BFV back to hit you with another one, too. Quick preview of an Aussie boxing card going down this Wednesday, early morning for Western Hemisphere time. But it should be an exciting card. First up on the preview side of it, we got Paul Gallen, heavyweight guy, fan-friendly guy from down that way, former football player. So he's converted over pretty well to boxing, 12-1-1 currently. Took a loss against a very, I guess, more traditionally sound boxer in Justice Henney. So hopefully in that experience that Gallen did learn some better defensive tendencies. What I will say about this guy from the previews I watched in the Mark Hunt fight, a couple other fights, he anticipates punches pretty well. So maybe if they could help him get his hands up, things like that, he'll be able to deal with the guy you see in front of you on Chris Tarzinski. This guy's a southpaw. He fights long. So hopefully Paul can do some of the things that I spoke about, working on defense, hopefully getting his hands up, things like that. He, like I said, he does bring one of the natural defensive things in boxing that a lot of people don't bring. That's anticipation of a punch. So if he can build off of that, maybe, he can keep rolling in that heavyweight division. Next up on the card, we got the son of a Hall of Famer getting back in the ring. Made his preview, I believe, 6 to 8 months ago. So he's a guy that's probably trying to get fast tracked. And this is Nikita Zoo. He should be expected to dog walk the guy that's up against him tonight, because the numbers show you that, and they'll be coming up here shortly. But what I like about Nikita Zoo, strong. Punches that he throws has a lot of intent on him. He does use his jab, as you can see in the pic, so he fights long. That's part of being defensively sound, keeping range. So he's a young guy that has a bright upside. So hopefully they don't fast track him too much, but they also keep giving them these cards that build up more fan support of just his own and not just because of his name, so to speak. Anyway, this is a fight that very intriguing to me. It's a super bantamweight title contest. It's for a regional title, WBO Oriental title, super bantamweight, as I said, and its styles make fights. You got a southpaw going up against a traditional guy. And if you look at the guy, Sam Goodman, he kind of reminds me of a younger version of Kambosos, before Kambosos really started sitting down on his punches and fighting ferociously. This guy Goodman's a bouncy guy, and so is the Asian cat that he's going up against. So it should be an interesting fight. The guy to me that has the better jab will be Goodman, so I think he has an advantage coming into the fight that way. But fighting a southpaw, gotta be wary of that straight left hand from the southpaws. And if one thing I can say about Fuse, he does throw a decent straight right hand. His jab is nonchalant. It's just not there. So hopefully he can pick that up in this fight. Should be a very interesting fight, though. Last up, man, we got the Australian lightweight champion, former Olympic standout from that region, and he's making a title defense. And the guy he's going up against in Leighton McFerrin, the styles are very similar. So I think it's not going to be an easy fight for Garside, Harry Garside, that is. And Garside, he has a big upside, you know what I mean? No pun intended, but he does have a big upside. He's another guy that should be developing more into the pro game and looking, for me, in my estimation, to start going to that body a little bit more. I didn't see a lot of body attack in the fight against the Sudanese guy in the pic. I forget his name. Matat, I believe. But anyway, I do like what I seen from Garside. But the guy McFerrin, man, he's definitely gonna come to fight that night. I read some things that his mindset is ready to put his name in the record books and become an Australian champion. So y'all tell me what y'all think in the comments section. Again, looking at some of the numbers, it's an interesting fight card to bet on. Y'all tell me who y'all like and who y'all betting with. Appreciate the support.